Hey guys, Zenith Darksky here with another music reaction, and this time we're reacting to Dreamcatcher again, performing MAISON, something like that. I don't know how that's pronounced. Help me with that in the comments if you will. This is a fairly new Dreamcatcher song compared to a lot of what I've heard from them, and I know some of their newer stuff gets a little heavier than some of their older stuff, but I know they still were pretty heavy too then. We've been reacting to a lot of them in the last few days. If you've been watching, I've reacted to all this in one night, but you know, either way, so if you've been enjoying that and you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please do that for me before we get into this. It takes a few seconds of your time and it helps me out greatly. So if you would do that for me, I will appreciate it. Either way, let's get right into this. I'm curious to see kind of where they're at now. Very interesting. All right. Okay, since we got to that first little part there, I'm liking it. It's not my favorite of their songs because it's definitely still got a rock kind of. It's got that rock kind of speedy drum fill going in the background there, and that sounds great. But we're definitely getting something more bass heavy, more modern, more. I don't want to say hip hop necessarily, but you know, it's got a lot more pop elements to it for sure. I'm still liking it, and their voices are amazing. I'm still loving the visuals. They go out of their way for some crazy, amazing visuals, and I love it. But yeah, I like it so far. Just, is it my favorite so far? No, but we'll see kind of where we get into with the chorus and everything.
사람들은 다 하고 싶은 대로 해 진심 비운 껍데기뿐인 거 왜 눈질 끈 감어 기다리다가 딱 봐도 보이지 않는 미래 후회할 때는 이미 늦었단 걸 알아 너 꺼내기만 하면 다쳐 이상하게 덥지 희성의 법칙 마치 말라가는 네 양심과 똑같이
Okay, so I want to stop it there for a second. So from what I'm understanding, especially from that verse, but from the chorus as well, is this song about global warming? There's not a problem if it is. That's awesome that they're trying to turn that into something that they can sing about and spread the message about in an entertaining way, so that people will listen to it whether they realize they are or not. I think that's great. But it just caught me off guard because I was reading it. As I was reading it, I was like, wait a second, this is talking about Earth. This is talking about us right now. It's talking about not being able to see the future and stuff, and you know, things really hot, and you know, things are really hot right now and everything. I was like, hold on a minute, don't go getting real on me now. But it's really good though. I like it, and they're doing it in a way that, you know, sometimes these things come off super corny. When you're trying to spread a message like this. Not that that's a horrible thing, but it is what it is, and some people don't like that. But admittedly, this is still catchy. It still feels like Dreamcatcher. So I think if they have any fans that don't really see that kind of way or think about that very often, I definitely think this is a good way of bringing that topic to them. Really interesting, though.
Please someone
Okay, so, yeah, I think it's definitely about global warming, especially since the chorus is saying, save my home in the ocean, save my home in the jungle, the polar, the desert, you know, different things, different areas and stuff. And also right here, this next line that she says is turn back to the moment when every season is vivid. And then they say, break your habit now, the habit of like probably just throwing trash out or polluting or not living more sustainably. Very interesting. That is very cool that they're doing that. And it's a good song. It's not a bad song. Like, it's catchy. It's decent enough, you know? Again, is it my favorite Dreamcatcher song? No. Because I think definitely to kind of spread the message that they wanted with this song, they were probably going for something vastly more poppy to kind of get that message and spread it more, because let's face it, something more rocky isn't going to get as big as something poppier. So it's a good change. It's a good idea. It's a good reason to make a definitively poppier song. I really like it though, and the visuals are awesome because it's showing like an apocalyptic situation, and I assume this is like an Olympus heaven-esque area that we're looking at here. And yeah, the vocals are great, production quality on the video and everything's really great. Obviously it's a video, so the CGI and stuff isn't fantastic on here, but it is what it is. It's a music video. You're not going to throw millions and millions of dollars into a music video. But really cool stuff. I like it so far. Beautiful vocals here. Woo! Awesome, dude. That's good stuff. Now, I don't know what MAISON means. Okay, so the symbol up here, though, is Dreamcatcher on some banners covering the planet. So I think it's definitely, you know, I think that also really sends it home that, hey, we're talking about the planet. We're talking about Earth. We're talking about the world. Is that what MAISON means? I don't know. I could look it up, but it's more fun if you guys tell me. It's more fun to give you guys something interactive, something fun to do, and, you know, explain it to me. And a lot of you really enjoy getting to explain things to me, so I'd prefer if you guys would just go ahead and tell me in the comments, and I'll be very much appreciative of that. Also, if you hit like on this video, that will help me out so much, so please do that for me. Share around so your friends can throw their thoughts, comments, and suggestions down there too, and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on our way to 10K. At the time of recording, we're at 6.7K, but this is way in the past when this video comes out. So yeah, hit that sub button for me. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.